but now I do. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are going to have a hoot here today and tomorrow. These guys are going to be here for 2 days in a row. They're going to love it. You can see the amount that Trevor is just loving it right now. You having a ball, Trevor?
I'm having a ball.
James, you having a ball?
Having a great time.
He's having a wonderful time. By the way, you need to speak up and be really, be forceful, be effusive, I don't care what you do. This is Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We are going to talk with the kids today from the Clay County CEO Group, and they are going to tell us about their trade show coming up here in a couple of, probably 3 or 4 weeks, and as well as about their businesses. Not only, I'm just teasing, these fellas are going to get off TV here in just a minute. They're very angry that they're here first, you can tell. But we've got a slew of kids who are going to talk about their businesses and their trade show coming up here on Big Talk. But so going to be a ton of fun today. Tomorrow we'll have a good time. But before we do that, you fellas are off TV now, so you go ahead and pick your nose and do whatever you want to do. They're not picking their nose. I've got Kleenex over there. That's fine. They're having a good time. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, in and around your area here on this Tuesday, March 19th. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Hope you avoided all the storms over the weekend and had nobody stepped on your toes or pinched you for the St. Patrick's Day. Hope you wore green. What is going on today on Tuesday the 19th? Well, over at the Clay County Health Department, they are going to hold a Alzheimer's caregivers meeting. That's at 10 a.m. this morning. The Clay County Health Department does this, I believe, every month on the third Tuesday of each month at 10 a.m. in the conference room. Kind of goes hand in hand that they do this on that third Tuesday, as well as the same day the Clay County Hospital at 2 p.m. as a Seasoned Circle event. The Clay County Hospital hosting their social group, for seasoned adults. The next meeting is Tuesday afternoon in the conference room from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. That's today. There will be refreshments, socializing, as well as community information. Plenty of fun activities going on. Membership to Seasoned Circle is no charge, and it's open to anyone in Clay County. Membership does include an exclusive discount card as well for Season Circle members, only to use at select locations. So they'll probably get maybe $1 off your drink at Dairy Queen or something like that. Who knows? I'm certain that it's all wonderful, and they'll be telling us all, you can go to the Clay County Hospital at 2 o'clock and find out more. What else going on today, ladies? Now, by the way, that are either of you guys caregivers to senior citizens? That's probably a big hard no.
Not quite.
Not quite yet?
Not that I know of.
You need to scoot this way just a little bit, gotcha. James. That's all right. That's the thing. It's certainly a necessity in society, and we're going to be talking about their businesses where they fill necessities in society. What else going on today, ladies and gentlemen? A couple of things still on the way for you. A safety seminar. This is kind of an odd one. It's a wide group of stuff. Safety seminar over in Kinmundy, in the city of Kinmundy is putting this on at the library there in Kinmundy at 111 North Monroe Street. Starting today at 5 p.m., going to go for an hour. Kind of a widely varied group of things they're talking about. They're going to have, it's a free seminar available for all ages. The topics to be discussed include avoiding Medicare scams, as well as banking online safety, Central Illinois emergency preparedness for fire, safety in the home. So that's kind of a wide variety of stuff that they'll be talking about. If you have any questions, give them a call. at 618-547-3250, and they'll be able to help you out. Again, that is today at 5 o'clock at the City of Kinmundy Library. Probably that online banking stuff might be the most important thing you hear about that, other than, of course, run from a fire or something like that. What else going on today? Ladies and gentlemen, big old blood drive up in Effingham this morning and afternoon. It's going to be a Dan Hecht Chevrolet. It's community blood drive put on by Impact Life. Now, this isn't Red Cross. This is Impact Life, as they provide the blood components for a lot of the local hospitals. I know they provide it for HSHS St. Anthony up there in Effingham. The blood drive will be from 11 o'clock till 3 o'clock today at the, like I said, a Dan Hecht Chevrolet there in Effingham, inside the showroom. So, I mean, heck, maybe you'll be laying there next to a Toyota or something like that. Who knows? They put you right next to the brand new Sequoia. That'd be pretty cool. So it'll be in the showroom. Appointments to donate will be necessary. And to make an appointment, contact Impact Life at 800-747-5401, or you can visit www.bloodcenter.org with the code 70771 to locate the drive. Now, boys, do either of you donate blood?
I have not ever donated blood.
I know they have them at the Flora High School from time to time. Have you ever donated blood?
I think I have 3 times.
Have you now?
Yeah.
See, it didn't hurt you at all, did it? Do you recall? It did hurt you?
I mean, kind of.
Scoot this way a little. You keep scooting down the camera there,
Sorry
James.
about that.
That's okay. It did hurt you?
I mean, I got like lightheaded.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's you must be, maybe they took too much.
Probably.
That's certainly a possibility, I guess. But yeah, donating blood, it's one of the easiest things you can do, and it's one of the most helpful things for your community. Donor eligibility criteria, got to be 17 years of age or 16 with parental consent, as well as weigh more than 110 pounds. A photo ID is required to donate. So if you have, like I said, questions about eligibility or to make an appointment, give them a call at 800-747-5401. What else is going on today, ladies and gentlemen? March 19th is National Chocolate Caramel Day. It's a great combination celebrated each year on March 19th. Enjoy chocolate and caramel in your favorite candy bar, ice cream, or dessert to put a smile on most people's faces. It was kind of discovered, put together by Milton Hershey. Recognize that name. Hershey receives a lot of credit for making chocolate caramel popular started in the 1880s, but in the 1890s, he went to the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago. He became fascinated with an exhibit featuring machinery for the production of German chocolate, and it became apparent that it was something that he was going to get into, and that's how he basically started the Hershey bars and became very terrifically popular and famous doing that. What else going on today here again on March 19th? It is National Poultry Day. You boys eat a lot of chicken?
I do. Chicken's my favorite.
Chicken's your favorite?
Yes.
What's your favorite kind of chicken? Fried?
Fried chicken.
Baked?
Probably fried
Boiled?
chicken.
Soup?
Probably fried chicken.
Nuggets? Nuggets? It's got to be nuggets, right?
No, probably just
No?
any type of fried chicken.
Any type of fried chicken. How about you, James?
I can get down with some fried chicken.
You can get down with the fried chicken too. See now that buffalo chicken wings. You like the chicken wings at all?
Yes.
See now's that time of year with the basketball tournaments going on. There, everybody really plows into the chicken wings and
chicken tenders and stuff too.
Do you
I've actually
like-
beat the Blazing Challenge twice.
You do what?
I've beat the Blazing Challenge twice.
What? Okay, no, I don't know what that is. What is the Blazing Challenge?
So you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, right?
Yeah.
And you get like 10 of like their hottest wings, and you have 5 minutes to eat them all.
No kidding.
Yeah. I beat it twice.
Did you really? Did they put your picture up on the wall or something like that? Say James is the coolest person here.
Essentially, yeah.
great. That's cool. Well, congratulations. That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, poultry is the thing that we're celebrating today. It was a National Poultry Day. Of course, you see all kinds of different poultry that you can eat: duck, chicken, turkey, pheasant. Folks eat. I don't know if a whole lot of people are going to eat that pigeon, but I guess it counts as poultry too. Some questions: how many eggs do chickens lay per day? Either you boys know anything about chickens laying eggs?
4 to 5 eggs a day, maybe.
1 egg a day.
Wow.
Yeah, just 1 egg a day. On average, they'll lay about 300 a month, or 300 a year.
I was like, dang.
Yeah, they stay pretty busy, I guess. But yeah, there you go. It is National Poultry Day, ladies and gentlemen. What else are we celebrating? One other thing here, of course, on March 19th. It is early this year, but it is the beginning of spring. Spring begins tonight at 11:06 Eastern Time, so that'd be 10:06 our time. This is the March equinox. That's when it's the astronomical beginning of spring. It's when the northern hemisphere and in the northern hemisphere, they're here in March. It's when the sun crosses the celestial equator. And just in case you didn't know, if you get up in the morning for sunrise on the first day of spring, probably actually on the 20th if you get up for sunrise, the sun is rising on due east, and when the sun falls, the sun sets on due west. That happens on the first day of spring and the first day of fall every year. There you go. Now you can tell you where due west and due east is. So one easy way to figure out without, I don't know, do compasses exist on phones? I've never even tried. Does your phone have a compass on it?
I think there's an app,
Yeah.
like Apple has an app on the phones that's a compass.
Well, you don't need that if you look on this morning, tomorrow morning and tonight.
Yeah.
See, now you know you're going to be out there staring at sunset tonight, aren't you?
I probably will be.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That sounds like good, clean fun. It would think to me. What else is going on, ladies and gentlemen, today? What's on TV? What do you want to see, ladies and gentlemen? It is basketball all over the place today here on this gorgeous Tuesday. College basketball, the NCAA tournament, 2 games as they have the play-in games. Wagner, the Seahawks, take on the Howard Bison, and that's at 5:40 on Channel 634, followed by the Colorado State Rams versus the Virginia Cavaliers. You boys going to watch any of the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, probably.
Are you big fans? I know you played basketball. Do you watch much of it?
Oh, yeah. College basketball is the best.
College is fun, isn't it?
Yes.
Who are you picking to win this year?
I probably got UConn winning it all, but
They're tough.
UNC is my favorite team.
Who are you going to pick to win it all? James, you know?
I'd like to say Illinois, but probably not.
Well, I like to hear you think it.
Yeah.
That's you got to put it out into the atmosphere, ladies and gentlemen. It's like Oprah Winfrey's secret or something. Throw it out in the atmosphere. He's got Illinois win it all. He's going to win all kinds of money when he does that. That's wonderful. What else is going on today, folks? The NIT gets underway. You don't have to wait for that NCAA tournament. There are 8 NIT games starting tonight on ESPN. They got a doubleheader. Xavier's at Georgia. Kansas State's followed by Kansas State at Iowa. On ESPN2, they've got 3 games going on. It is Cornell, the Big Red at Ohio State. Richmond is at Virginia Tech at 8, 9, at 10 o'clock. The UC Irvine. You boys know what the Irvine mascot is? They are the Anteaters.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty good one, huh?
It's a pretty good one.
I don't think you think that's very good. Do you think that's very...
It's not very intimidating.
Yeah, not that intimidating. So you've got the Anteaters tonight against the Utes. Boston College is at Providence. That's on ESPNU at 6. Minnesota is at the Butler at 8 o'clock. And then also on the SEC Network, it's the North Texas Mean Green at LSU. Preseason baseball is the spring breakouts continue. It's Tampa Bay at Boston at noon. And at 3:10, it is Cincinnati of Los Angeles. The regular season starts tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. in Korea. The Dodgers take on the Padres. Start of the regular season. It'll be Tyler Glasnow versus Yu Darvish. That'll be on ESPN. Get up at 5 a.m., watch the sunrise in the east, and then you'll be able to watch baseball. Makes a ton of sense. Actually, might be able to watch the sunrise a little later than that. We're going to talk CEO stuff. We've got a slew of kids here to talk about it. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back in a sec.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Chapman's Furniture has the best prices every day. You can find them open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 and located at 210, 300, and 306 West Main Street in Salem. Chapman's features a full line of furniture, including Ashley Furniture, bedding by Sealy and Bimco, and the largest selection of rugs in Southern Illinois. They have a huge selection of recliners, including lift and power, and wallpaper and border in stock at closeout prices. Call 618-548-2221 for the best price around.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
We're selling stuff, all right?
Yep.
Firing up, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. As let's introduce this crew. We're going to talk about the CEO class from Clay County, the CEO group. They do a wonderful job as they learn. These kids learn all kinds of stuff. Introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you are.
My name is Trevor Johnson. I'm the owner of Johnson Apparel, which is a hat company. There's several options. You can look up my name on Facebook, Trevor Johnson. Just look it up on Facebook and you'll see all my hat options. Or you can text me at 618-572-3583.
Good grief, Trevor. You're taking out all the questions I was going to ask, man. He is fired up. Off he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Where do you go to school, Trevor?
I go to Flora High School.
Are you a freshman, I guess? Freshman, 8th grader? What are you?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior at Flora High School. Okay. Did you see, now this is the second year for the CEO classes, right?
Yes.
Did you watch some of the kids go through last year? What made you want to join the CEO class?
So I had a couple of my friends did it, and they just had a lot of positive things to say about it, and I knew that it would help me get ahead throughout life because I want to one day open my own business.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I just figured this was the best way to do it. I would be able to network and get to know people. I would get out of my comfort zone a lot because I cannot talk in front of anybody. I could not talk in front of cameras, and now I have.
Oh, no kidding.
I have no problem doing it at all.
I was going to say, you're doing great. I can't imagine you've had a problem.
It's a great class.
Well, that's good that it's been able to help you. Now, how often does it meet?
We meet every day at 7:30 a.m. We either go to a business and get a business tour, or we go to like our home base, which can be Wabash, or it'll be a bank of some sort.
Yeah.
And we either have class days where we read like a book, which is a life lesson,
Right.
or we just discuss what's going on. We had a class business that we did in January. Right now we're working on personal businesses, obviously.
Okay. Hold on a second. Tell me, next to you, what's your name, sir?
I'm James Harrell.
James Harrell. Where are you a student?
I'm a student at Flora High School.
You're all seniors, right, for the most part, I guess?
Yeah.
What is your business going to be, or have you decided on one?
It's Harrell Lawn Care. It's just basic lawn maintenance, landscaping, just anything to do with
Okay.
that.
Now, this is starting to get the busy time for you then, right?
Yeah, it is.
How many, I'm glad you're able to make time to be in here. How many lawns are you doing there?
So I was shooting for 40 lawns and about 3 small landscaping jobs a month.
Yeah, you were, okay, that was
But-
what your goal
Yeah.
was.
So what actually happened was I picked up about 12 lawns and I'm about booked out on landscaping for the next 2 months.
Now, hold on a second. You wanted 40, but you stopped at 12?
Yeah, I'm going to be too busy to get.
It takes a little bit more time than you'd intended?
No, not, well, I didn't expect to do as much landscaping as I'm doing,
Oh, okay.
but I'm doing quite a bit at that.
What exactly, tell me a little bit about the landscaping. What exactly does it entail? Are you going to be putting blocks down and that kind of thing?
Like, I have a job in Clay City right now. I'm going to be starting the next few weeks. I'm just going to go in, remove all of his rock that he has in, lay down a new landscape barrier, use some polymeric sand, try to raise his bricks up, then lay in new rock and just things like that.
What got you into landscaping? I mean, is it something that's not, I can see somebody getting into mowing because it's easy. I mean, as long as you can invest in a mower, it's, you can get around a lot, but landscaping side of it's a little bit more complex.
Yeah, so I've mowed for about 3 years now. I did a little bit of landscaping at the end of last season, and it pays pretty good.
That's a good reason.
Yeah.
That works. What got you into the hats?
My main thing is for my hats is a hat that's comfortable and looks right. And every time I wear a hat, I just don't like the way it looks, or I don't like how it fits. It's uncomfortable, or the notch is too size big or too small. And so I just decided to come out with a hat myself.
So, all right, do you prefer hats with adjustable, or
Yeah,
do you like
adjustable.
you don't like the
Fitted?
Fitted, yeah.
No, I like the adjustable just so that you can get the right fit to your head instead of worrying about getting the right.
Are you doing custom hats for people, for businesses or something like that? Or
No.
if somebody comes to you with a design, or you design your own?
So my hat, I have a logo that I put on it. It's a deer antler, and that's on all my hats. You can either buy it that way or you just don't get them. I've had several people ask me if I do custom embroidery, but I do not. It's all just one logo on all the hats.
Where do you, how do you get the logo on? Are you sitting there with a needle and thread?
No. So I go through Stanford Marketing.
Okay.
She makes the hats for me, and then I buy them from her, and then I sell them.
That makes a ton of sense. I love your thinking here. All right, now when is this trade show, James? Tell me when the trade show is.
April 24th at New Beginnings Church.
Okay. What will you have to show off at the trade show? I mean, you can drive up in your tractor and
Yeah.
start spinning chogies in the middle of the lawn, or what are you going to do?
I'm actually kind of stuck on that right now.
You're still thinking about it.
Okay, at first I thought I was going to sell T-shirts.
Yeah.
Now I think I might give away T-shirts and get sponsors that pay for the T-shirts.
Oh, now he's thinking, bringing in the other businesses. I like your thought process. Well, nice job, fellas. Congratulations. So you must enjoy the CEO.
Yeah, I think it was an amazing idea to join.
Well, good. We've got a ton more students to talk to, and we are going to get to all of them here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right after these words. Trevor, James, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Back in just a sec.
Hi, my name is Landon Carter, and I'm a financial consultant at Benjamin F. Edwards in Flora. Whether you're planning to send a loved one to school, preparing for retirement, or passing your wealth to the next generation, we have the knowledge and perspective to implement financial strategies that will help you move smoothly through life's transitions. Here at Edwards, our clients know that we are fully invested in their financial future. To find out more, Cole Duke and I invite you to give us a call at 618-508-8050. Benjamin F. Edwards, member SIPC.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We've got some more CEO kids from the Clay County CEO, and we'll get to see what they've got going on. Sir, tell us your name and where do you go to school?
So yeah, my name is Lawson Spicer, and I'm the owner of Fresh Sense. It is an air freshener for your car, pretty much.
So where do you go to school?
I go to Flora High School.
You go to Flora High School. You've been Flora all your life?
Yeah.
Okay. What in the world, Lawson, got you into thinking about car air fresheners? This seems just terrifically out of left field.
So, you know how there's those little trees that you can buy for your car at Walmart and stuff like that?
Yeah, the little pine trees.
Yeah, and they smell good, but they don't last, right?
I don't have a clue.
Well, they don't last. You're changing.
I guess I've been using garbage air fresheners.
Yeah, you've been changing them every week, and it's just not sticking. Anyways,
you must have a smelly car.
No, it smells good because I got my air freshener.
Okay, all right. Okay, so what do you do? You do them in different shapes and stuff?
So it comes in a small bottle, and it's a diffuser bottle, and it's filled with essential oils, and I have different scents, and it just disperses in your car.
Okay, all right. So this is entirely different from what I was expecting. I was thinking you must have the string dropping the.
Yeah, it comes with a string on the bottle, so you can tie it or hang it from your mirror, or you can just set it in your car somewhere.
Okay. But is there a diffuser spitting it up into the air or something?
There's a cap on it. It's a wooden cap, and what you do is you turn it upside down, and the oil soaks into the cap, and it just floats out through the air. Floats.
Do you get to pick? Can you pick different scents?
Yeah. So I have vanilla, pineapple, Fresh Scents. That's my name.
Yeah, I have Fresh Scents.
There's a spa scent, it's clean, and I have multiple other scents.
A spa scent.
Yeah.
How are you able to find these scents? Where do you go to find and develop? Because I'm assuming you're doing these custom, right? I mean, you're making some of them your own, or
not exactly.
Or taking some of the others.
I'm buying essential oils off Amazon. I can buy a certain tropical pack or a spa pack. So
I love it. Tell me, if I wanted a particular scent, say I want, can you do the new car smell? I say I've got a brand new car. To me, it's not brand new, so it's lost the new car smell. Can you give me a new car smell?
Yeah, I could.
No kidding.
I could find a liquid, but I don't know if I'm taking custom orders yet. It's just going to be whatever I have.
Okay, so what are you going to be bringing to the big trade show then?
I'm going to be selling the car diffusers, the air fresheners.
And how many different flavors are you going to be bringing there?
So I've been in the works on just like trying to figure out which one's my favorite, and I've been testing some, and I think I'm going to have 8 scents.
Okay, all right. Have you started selling them yet, or what's do you have one that is more popular than another yet?
So I have started selling them, and vanilla is the most popular, yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Why do you think?
I don't know. Smells good.
I mean, there must be a reason that vanilla people are buying vanilla more than banana or something like that.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I think it smells good, so
you think it does? How long do these last?
So it can last up to a month or longer. It just depends how you use it. So
depends how smelly your car is. I mean, you're a teenage boy.
Yeah.
Your car's going to be stinkier than just about anybody on the planet.
True.
No offense meant.
And if they work in
but
my
I'm
car,
just telling you the truth. just because you take your feet with you wherever you go.
Yeah, you can.
I'll just say, so about a month.
Yeah, about a month.
Well, that's wonderful. Young lady, what's your name?
Hi, so my name is Kennedy Crays.
Okay, Kennedy, tell me where you a student.
Yeah, so I'm a student at Flora High School, a senior.
Okay.
My business is a photography business.
You're a photographer?
I am, yes. So I actually learned it from my dad. He was a photographer for about 25 years.
Really?
And a journalist, yep.
How did you get it? Well, I guess you kind of wanted to follow him, huh? Or did you grow up playing around with the cameras and stuff?
So I travel a lot, and I've been to like 8 different countries.
No kidding.
So when I do that, I remember my first time out of the country, I was like 10, but I can't remember a lot of that trip because it was so long ago.
Sure.
So, and I don't have photos of it because I was so young, and now I decided like I just wanted a camera to take with me everywhere. So I got really interested in like film cameras and different types of like professional bigger cameras and stuff, and I've just been trying some out, and I really enjoyed it, so I started doing it for other people.
That's really cool. Now tell me about, you say you're getting into film cameras. I mean, everybody walks around with a phone now and then that can take pictures and stuff. When you talk about a film camera, you're looking a little bit better level of photography, aren't you?
Yeah, so film, I'm not doing that for other people. My film camera is actually just for me.
You're playing around with that.
Yeah, I enjoy the look of kind of like the older photos, and I don't know, I looked at some of my dad's old ones, and so I kind of just ordered one off of Amazon, and I took it on my trips, and I used my phone camera and my real camera also, but I just like to see like the differences between all of them, and there is a difference. There's still a difference between a phone camera and a professional camera, even though a phone takes a good picture.
Well, now a professional camera is still going to be a digital shot too, for the most part, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's why you see. I think Lawson can attest. Whenever you go to sporting events, you see the photographers. They aren't taking cameras with their phones or pictures with their phones. The professionals, they're using the good heavy stuff. Tell me, if you don't mind, what are some of the countries you've visited?
So Mexico was my first. I have a best friend that was a foreign exchange student that lives in Italy, and also another best friend in Belgium.
Wow.
Then I went to Germany, Switzerland, Austria.
Okay, I've been to each of these countries other than Mexico yet. I've never been down to Mexico. What's your favorite? What's the favorite place to visit?
Italy.
We're gonna. Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
Italy feels like my second home because my best friend lives there. So
no kidding.
I love her and I love her family, and I really enjoy it when I go down there. I've been about 3 times now.
Outstanding. Where in Italy?
So she lives about an hour from Bologna.
Okay.
It's kind of like a small area like ours.
It's up on the north.
Yeah, closer up north.
Eastern side. That's really cool. I'm glad you had fun. Now, have the traveling, will it help you? Do you plan on becoming a photographer maybe professionally as you get older, or what? What are your thoughts?
I've always thought about doing it as a side hobby. I've never really been big about asking other people to take photos because I like how I do it, and I have a certain way I like to do things and how I like my photos done. So I've always just tried to do it for myself.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be a side hobby, but I plan to major in something.
Well, I'm guessing, Lawson, you may or may not intend to become the king of the car set, right?
Maybe in the future.
Maybe you never know if he makes the gigantic amounts of money. If you got piles of money this tall, that'll be a lot of fun. Well, and tell me, are you going to have anything? What are you going to have at the trade show?
Yeah, so I'm going to have a monitor displaying all of my photos. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway, so anybody that comes up to my booth and signs one of these raffle tickets or something along those lines, leaves their phone number, I'll draw one or two out, and at the end of the night I'll announce like a free shoot or a discounted shoot.
Again, there's the trade show. It's set for April 24th at the New Beginnings Church, formerly Johnny and June's, venue 724. They got sued at 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock on about a month from now, and we're going to talk more about that with some more kids here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Having some fun with the Clay County CEO. We'll be back with more students telling us about their products right after this. Stick around. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local hand-cooked tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hey folks, welcome back. Big Talk. I'm Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Cats TV. Thank you so much for joining us today. We've already had Trevor Johnson along with James Harrell. We've had Lawson Spicer along with Kennedy Crays. We've got 4 more kids to go and not enough time to do it. Who are you, young man?
I'm Logan Atwood, owner of LA Custom Tees.
LA Custom Tees. That sounds like you're making a little play on Los Angeles.
No, LA is just my initials.
So, I mean, LA is the ubiquitous, though. I mean, everybody knows the term, ULA.
Especially in sports, some people call me LA, especially on my travel team.
Okay.
I played up north in Effingham for
You're a senior at Flora?
I'm a senior in Flora.
What got you into T-shirts and stuff?
Well, I mean, have you ever just been in a room with coworkers, friends, family, and someone said, "Put that on a shirt," like said some joke,
you say,
hey,
you say something funny.
Yeah, you say something funny. Said you should put that on a shirt. Well, it rarely ever happens, but with me, it can happen.
You're putting stuff on shirts.
Absolutely. Just
is that how this came to mind?
Yes, that's exactly how it came to mind.
Somebody said, "Put that on a shirt," and you said, "Hey,
I'll make a whole T-shirt company."
I love it.
But yeah, I don't just make T-shirts. I can do sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, crew necks, pretty much anything that you can put vinyl in a heat press to.
Okay, so are we talking tremendous orders you're taking, or huge companies, or just how many does it have to be for somebody to get a T-shirt? I mean, say, all right, Bruce is the coolest. Would be something that people would say over and over again. Bruce is the coolest. Yeah, you would see this. If I'm going to sell T-shirts saying Bruce is the coolest, how many do I have to buy?
Some number between 1 and infinity.
1 and infinity, you'll do any of them.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's custom work right there. That's impressive. So are you going to have shirts and stuff at the trade show? What are you going to have?
Yes, I'll have a lot of original designs, and I'm planning on having an order form ready to sign up, put down my phone number, and I'll have business cards there as well.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so far I've done primarily custom orders, just for friends and 3-on-3 teams and stuff like that. Yeah. But next week I'm doing the baseball and softball team roster shirts.
Really?
So, yes, that'll be
like kind of warm-up shirts and that kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of. A lot of
the roster shirts that have all their
they have all their names on the back.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll be my first.
So they're doing roster shirts before they even try the regionals or anything like that. Now, usually you get the roster shirts that says regional champs or something like that.
Well, most teams they'll have a roster shirt at the beginning of the year. They just say the team name, have the roster.
Oh.
There's typically another one if the regional.
Okay, so you're just doing T-shirts. Tell me what your name is and what are you doing?
My name is Elijah Luzadder.
Yeah.
I'm the founder of Restless Apparel. It's just a company that I have that I make mostly activewear with joggers, shorts, T-shirts, stuff like that.
So while Logan is doing mainly T-shirts and that kind of thing, you're doing the actual stuff that people will be training in and that kind of thing.
Yeah, he's doing more custom jobs and stuff like that, whereas mine's just designs that I come up with, and I'm going to order them by the bulk and sell them kind of like that. So.
What makes the difference between, say, a good pair of jogging shorts versus a normal khaki shorts that I might be wearing around to a baseball game?
Well, I'd like to ask you, how deep can you squat in khakis?
Well, it depends how ugly we want the world to get. It depends what we want the world to see and not see. I can squat pretty deep, I suppose.
Well, with khakis, it's a lot harder, and it's a lot less movement, especially in the hip area.
Yeah.
Whereas in joggers and activewear,
you got the belt on and all that kind of stuff.
It's just burdensome to perform activities and stuff. Whereas mine, I played tennis in high school, so Flora High School, I forgot to mention that, but...
Senior, both of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I play tennis, and every once in a while on a spring morning, it just gets really chilly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does.
I just want something that I can wear, comfortable, affordable, just to be able to do it in the spring morning. So I made a business.
Well, that's cool. Is it wicking or that kind of stuff, or will it be dry wicking and take the sweat off your body? What kind of material are we talking about?
Right now, I just do a blend of something comfortable, lightweight, to where it won't get too sweaty in it, but it's not going to let air just go straight through it. I don't really know exactly the percentages wise, but it's comfortable.
I know you're doing headgear and that kind of stuff too, hats and stuff. And no, it's mainly just tops and bottoms.
Yep.
What socks?
I've never thought about socks. I'm going to be totally honest.
Well, that's fine. You have something to think about.
Yeah.
What will you have at the big trade show?
At the trade show, I'm going to have joggers, shorts, and T-shirts. Which actually,
ladies and gentlemen, here he is.
I'm representing one right now.
He's got his own thing.
Yep.
Pull it the other way.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
That's my logo for my business. So.
Nice. Now, did you come up with that? Did you draw that up yourself?
I did.
All right. Now, what's the deal with the split in the R there at the top of the R?
Originally, I was going to do an R, and that's just plain boring. So
you didn't want it to be. You didn't want it to be just a flat R, did you?
No.
That'd be just silly.
Yeah, it's just kind of like it's boring. And I'm not a boring person.
No, absolutely not. Well, that is cool. Restless. How'd you come up with the name?
Originally, I was going to do Ross because that's my middle name.
Okay.
But then there's that big general store of Ross, like with a bunch of clothing and stuff. I'm like,
You didn't want to sue them.
Yeah, I didn't want to take the time get a lawyer for all that.
Yeah, I mean those guys stole your name for crying out loud. Yeah. That would have been cool. Well, I like the thought though. The Restless, it really does kind of give you a. Well, I like the name L.A. too. Don't get me wrong. But the Restless just kind of describes the clothing as well as the company, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Just a little more active, almost like you want to get up and do something.
Yeah, you boys gonna go? Are you gonna go to school anywhere after you graduate? You plan to? You sell the shirts and stuff at school. How about you, Logan?
Well, we're actually both going to University of Southern Indiana.
Oh, no kidding! You both go to USI.
Yeah, we're gonna
be roommates.
Yeah, we're gonna be roommates.
Wow, I got the right pair on at the right time.
Yep.
That's really cool. Gonna both go to USI. Are you gonna play in sports?
Most likely not. I'll go ahead and try.
You guys, I can tell already you're gonna merge the companies. Somehow. Now, I don't. Now, granted, it doesn't affect their grade. They're going to be both selling the stuff separately. But I can see the big company, Restless LA Restless, or something like that,
maybe
merging eventually out of the dorm room, and you're going to be selling all kinds of clothing and stuff, pizzas and hats, and you never know. That's really cool. Good luck to you. We're going to take one more quick break, and we will come back with a couple of more students, and we're talking about the Clay County. We're talking with the Clay County CEO group, and we've got them today. We got them tomorrow. 2 parts of the show because we're going to bring them all to you. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back right after these. Stick around.
Fashion is our passion at Carnaby Square. We specialize in customer service and have since 1980. Our multi-generational boutique features your favorite on-trend to classic Famous Maker fashions, footwear, accessories, and a massive inventory at Brighton. So come, relax, explore, and elevate your look with us. Everyone is welcome, where we always wrap it, tag it, and bag it for free at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Good morning, ladies. I want to see. I'm smart enough. I didn't have the microphone going yet. Right. Hopefully, knock wood. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Cats TV. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're having a lot of fun here with the Clay County CEO classes as they are having a trade show. Has there been a bunch of pressure, ladies, getting ready for this trade show thing? Are you all fired up? It's a month away still, but you've got a lot of work to do, huh?
It's exciting. Yeah, we're all ready.
Young lady, I thank you very much for speaking first. Miah is clearly bashful. Camdyn, tell us all about yourself.
So I'm Camdyn Tappendorf, and I'm from North Clay High School. My business is called Essential Glow, so I sell sugar body scrubs.
Okay, time out. We're going to have to call the first TO here. Sugar body scrubs. Wouldn't that be sticky?
No, it's an exfoliator for your skin, so you use it in the shower or like after you wash your hands. You use it with water.
Time out again. If it does it really have sugar in it then?
Yep.
How does this? Okay, all right, okay. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Usually, like, women use it.
Okay, well, but dudes could use it too.
Yeah, like if you have dry skin on your
hands. Or dry feet. I've got peeling feet type of thing.
Yeah,
skin
it'll exfoliate your feet.
Do fellas do much exfoliating? You say that you don't, really, huh?
Who, guys?
Yeah.
They can, but usually, like, women use it.
Really?
But,
okay.
Yes, it makes your skin really soft.
Okay, tell me. I'm just clearly flabbergasted. How does sugar? How does sugar not get sticky?
How does it not get sticky? It's made with sugar and oil, so it's not super sticky. It's not made with like water. Like you just rub it on your skin and then you rinse it off, and your skin's soft.
Okay, I get it. All right. I think I'm getting it. I'm getting close. So sugar, basically, if you get sugar in a cube, you know it's not moist. If it's not moist, it's crumbly, and we'll do a great job. It would do it. It'd be nice abrasive, and I guess abrasive must not be the term. What is the term? Exfoliant, like you say. A nice exfoliant. But rubbing it on your skin, you might get moisture on it. Does it not get sticky then?
Nope.
Okay, tell me how you got started in this. What made you begin to think about
sugar body scrubs?
Sugar body scrubs.
So I used to buy them from Walmart, and they would break my skin out really bad.
Really?
Yeah, but mine are made with essential oils and organic ingredients, so they don't break my skin out.
So you're also making them with nice smells.
Right. Yep. So I sell pink lemonade, sugar cookie, lavender mint, vanilla brown sugar, and mint chocolate.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Vanilla. So the vanilla brown sugar, you're basically talking molasses.
Basically.
Oh, does it work?
It does work. It's my favorite.
Really?
Yep.
I like the thought of the pink lemonade, though.
That one smells really good, too. That's one of the best sellers, yep.
Had you been thinking about this before you started the CEO?
No, at the beginning of CEO, I was actually going to do laundry detergent, but make that with essential oils because I love essential oils.
Okay.
But I decided on sugar body scrubs.
Okay. How big are we? You didn't bring any?
No, they're 8 ounces. So like, just a jar.
So 8. Okay. All right. One more question, at least. It's in a jar. Do I rub it on and then rub it on my face?
I wouldn't rub it on your face because your face is a lot more sensitive.
Okay. Rub it on
your arm, yeah.
Take my everybody's got the gummy elbows,
right.
That kind of thing.
Yep.
Rub it on the elbow. And I love the thought. What was the name of the thing again?
Essential Glow.
Essential Glow, and you're gonna have you'll have items for sale at the trade show.
I will. Yep.
What do you think?
All different kinds.
What do you think about this, young lady?
I think it's great.
Tell everybody who you are.
Hello, everyone. I'm Miah Ballard. I am the owner and operator of Sweetheart Treats. So my business, I make cookies. I've had my business for...
So you're using sugar as well.
I am. Not
in an entirely different way.
Right.
See, that's the way one would expect to see sugar being used.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys both go to North Clay, right?
Yes.
I see both seniors, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What got you into thinking to do the sweet treats?
So actually, my great-grandfather, Benny Ballard, and I
Sweetheart treats.
Yeah, shared a special connection over sweet treats. So I was baking about 3 years ago. My business has been up and running for 3 years.
Tell me about the connection. You brought it up. You got to tell me a nice connection. Did he take you to the ice cream store all the time?
Well, I mean, growing up on a farm, I have always helped my grandmother bake for the men in the field. So just being in the kitchen all the time, helping her, delivering meals, that kind of got me started.
Yeah.
And then just being able to like brighten his day by bringing him like a brownie or something.
You'd always sit down and enjoy spending
Right.
time with your grandfather.
So about 3 years ago, I started baking, and I brought him one of my cookies, and he ate 3 in one sitting. And I mean, they're pretty big size cookies. They're a half cup of dough. So
whoa. Time out again.
So
a half cup of dough is for each cookie.
Yes. So they're big size cookies, and he loved them.
All right.
So
here we have a piece of paper. How big of the?
like I would say a cookie's about this big.
I could get 2 or 3 on this piece of paper, maybe?
Probably 2, if 2, maybe.
I love the thought so far. Now, I've been asking everybody so far today whether they brought samples, and I mean, I probably had Camdyn brought samples. You'd see me sitting there scrubbing my elbows and stuff just to make sure. But how could you not have brought samples?
I should have. I don't know why I didn't, but I mean, I need a little bit more time to prepare.
I understand. Yeah, Jackie, she only had like 5 weeks.
So I took the name. He actually called me Sweetheart. So I took his handwriting and put it in my logo. So it's named after him. He actually passed away about 2 years ago.
Okay.
So he asked for his last meal was one of my cookies. So I wanted to pay tribute to him and name him. So
that's great.
I use his handwriting, and then I have a little silhouette of him that I took at my first big Easter event, holding up one of my cookies.
Well, how about that? That's a wonderful story. What kind of flavors are we doing these cookies in?
So I try to replicate. Crumble is a big cookie company all across the world.
Crumble's kind of soft cookies that fall apart, right?
Crumble is they're like they're flavored cookies with icing on top.
Right.
They're known for being big and out like crazy.
And they're more
flavors.
in restaurants, or pardon me, they have they're cookie shops as opposed to like in supermarkets, right?
Right. Yeah, they're not. They don't have supermarkets. They're just their own individual shops. So what I've done is they do weekly releases of flavors.
Mm-hmm.
So what I've done is I've done seasonal releases. So I release new flavors in the winter, spring, summer, fall. And so right now on my menu, I have a peach pie, blueberry lemon, strawberry cheesecake. Lucky Charms.
I'm glad the show is ending because I'm going to kick you out without having brought any samples of these. What the point is then is that one needs to go to the trade show. Will you be selling them
I
there?
will be. So I will be selling full dozens, half dozens, and then individual cookies there.
At the time, or will they be ordering? Will one have to order?
Yeah, I will have them at the trade show for you to buy, and then if I run out, planning on not running out, my projected is...
You'd like to.
Yeah, well, yes, but I want people to be able to buy however many they want. So
you got a point.
I've done some calculating, and I'm projected to make about 400 cookies for the trade show.
Okay. Do you have a great big oven?
So I do. I don't have a big oven. I have 2 ovens. So I bake out in a shed, and the shed is kind of like my own personal little bakery. So
that's fantastic.
Can get quite a bit going.
Are you inventing new flavors, or are you basically stealing what Crumble has?
Each of my recipes I've came up with.
No kidding.
Yeah. So usually when I bake, I don't use measuring cups, teaspoons, all of that. I kind of just go by my eye. So I've came up with each of my recipes. Great. So.
Do you do a chocolate chip?
I do chocolate chip. So then after my spring flavors, I have flavors that are on my menu all times of the year. So I do chocolate chip, s'mores, red velvet, and snickerdoodle. The red velvet snickerdoodle
she's
have icing on
but
top.
She didn't bring any. That's the worst thing. Well, ladies, I've run out of time. This is going to be a heck of a good time. Congratulations on your success. I guess you're both enjoying the CEO, huh?
Yes.
The CEO class, having a good time?
Yes.
Wonderful. Folks, again, it's on April 24th at 5 o'clock, the CEO trade show. We're going to have more of the students here tomorrow. on Big Talk. Stick around for it. We'll see y'all next time. Have a great day.